Hey everyone, first off, don't mind the hot mess that's going on with my hair. I just got home from work and I really wanted to film this video for you all, and so this is what you get. Anyways, today I'm doing a green and gold look. I really love this because I have green slash hazel, sometimes blue eyes. I don't know. My eyes are kind of all over the spectrum. But green and gold are really flattering on my eye color and my skin color. So I thought I would finally do this tutorial. I've kind of been wearing this for the majority of the summer, I would say. And it's going to be featuring my Stila in the Garden palette. If you don't have this palette, no big deal. Just grab a green and gold color that you enjoy. So I'm going to go ahead and just jump right in. So the palette that I'm going to be using today is the In the Garden palette by Stila. And you can use any gold and green colors that you have, but I'm going to go ahead and pull from this palette here. In this palette, these two are matte. The rest have a bit of a shimmer to them, so just keep that in mind. The two colors that I'm using today will have a shimmer in them. The first color I have is called Honey, and it's just this really pretty gold color. And then I'll be using Juniper, which it looks really, really dark in the pan, but the payoff of it isn't quite as dark as what you would imagine. So I would say a hunter green, but a little bit lighter tone, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I've already primed my eye with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to go into any neutral color to put... Eric's making dinner and pounding out meat, apparently. So you're going to take any neutral color that you have just to put over your entire lid. This way it just makes everything blend so much easier. So I'm just going to apply on my lid just a neutral color. You're going to take just a flat small brush like this. I happen to have Sigma brushes for the most part. So just any flat shader brush will do. And you're going to go ahead and go into that gold color first. So I've got the gold color on my brush. I did tap off the extra because with any type of shimmery pigment you will be getting fallout if you don't tap it off. So I'm just going to apply this to the inner portion of my eye. And don't go over all the way to the corner. I would say about a third, leave about this little corner empty. And I like to really get it into the corner here because it's just really pretty, especially if you have green eyes. So now that I've packed all of that on there, I'm going to take whatever is extra and I'm going to go down here in the corner of my eye and I'm going to kind of pull that over to the middle. I'm going to go in with the green on just a fluffy brush. This is a little bit more of a dense one, so keep that in mind. If you're a little nervous about applying the darker color in your crease, I would say you could use something more like this, which is a little bit stiffer, or you could even, it's going to take you a lot longer to get the color on there, but you could even use a really small one like this. So I have the green color Juniper on my brush, and I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye, and I kind of push it in there first, and then I bring it from this part here into my crease, and then I just kind of blend it up. Remember, less is more. You can always start with a little amount of color and then build up. So I'll go back in with my green, tap off that extra, and blend it into my crease. I'm going to bring a little bit onto the lid here, just in the corner. And then blend it up. Okay, so now that I've got the colors down, to me that's a little bit harsh looking with just having a solid, I guess you could say a solid line going across there. So I'm just going to take any fluffy brush and I'm going to kind of diffuse that out and blend it. And then I kind of look and I compare eyes, and it looks like I have a little less green on this side than this side as far as on my lid. So without any extra product on my brush, I'm going to take this eyeshadow that's already on my lid and kind of pull it in a little bit. And then if you feel like you've kind of lost a little bit of the gold, You can always go back in and freshen that up a little bit. I have the gold on the bottom inner corners, and so I kind of want something that's going to balance that out a little bit. So I'm going to go in with just a small brush, and I'm just going to go back into that same green color. Again, tapping off the excess, and I'm just going to go right along the bottom of my lash line, just to where it meets that gold. So now I'm going to go ahead, and I just have the Urban Decay 24/7 liner, and this is in the color Perversion. And I'm just going to line my waterline, which always looks so good when you're doing it. Really, from this point, you can determine whatever you want to do with your eyeliner. I typically go with just a slight winged for my everyday look, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Today I have a multitude, I have an embarrassing amount of lipsticks, and then also eyeliners, gel eyeliners, liquid eyeliners, pencil eyeliners. I just have a ton, so it's kind of whatever I randomly grab out of the drawer that day is what I use. So today I grabbed my L'Oreal Paris Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner, and it just looks like this. And it's super, super thin. And then the fun part of trying to match each eye. Now I'm just going to go in with my mascara for my finishing touch, and of course I'm using my Urban Decay Lush. I can never say this mascara correctly. The Urban Decay Lush Lash. Sound like I don't know, special. So this is the completed look. I'm really happy with it. I've been really gravitating towards this summer. It's super easy. You can interchange any color with whatever you think would work. A purple with a gold, I do that too. I basically take the same gold with this purple color instead, and it's super pretty. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Leave me a comment below, and we will see you next time.